Okay, at this moment, I want everyone to look to the person to their right and the person to their left. At this very moment, we're experiencing an intercultural event. So interculturalism is promoting interaction, understanding, respect between people of different cultures and ethnic backgrounds. Personally, I define interculturalism as an experience that is involved over a certain period of time during our lifetimes, and it makes us who we are as people. So this exact time last year, I was just a fellow like you, sitting in the same very seats and kind of retaining as much knowledge as possible, kind of knowing how I'm going to apply it in the future, already thinking of possible things to come. It really defined the way I see life, or more, it gave me the clarity of how I've always lived my life. I just didn't know how to define it. So it all came from seeing what was within me that got me this far to this exact point that you all are in, and seeing how far I could potentially go. Coming from a small town 10 minutes away from the Mexican border, I've always been experiencing diversity and seeing people that come from different walks of life. Yeah, being from a small town, it really did give me a lot of limitations. I mean, I didn't really see a future in there. I was in a bubble. So I decided to take everything that made me, take every foundational thing that I learned in that community and apply it to myself in my future. So I took being humble, my open-mindedness, my motivation, and the determination that I had to kind of make a future for myself and a name for myself. So I'm proud to say that I am a first-generation Mexican-American. Thank you. A first-generation college student. The first person in my family to actually leave the state that we were in, and the first to attend an HBCU. If a lot of you don't know what an HBCU is, it stands for Historically Black College University. I'm proud to say that I attend the illustrious Elizabeth City State University. The only reason I attended an HBCU was because I knew I wanted to be in a diverse community, one that accepted me, supported me, engaged with me, and made me feel safe in my next chapter of my life. Sorry. It's honestly the stark opposite of what I came through. I mean, I left my foundational community back home, and now I'm starting from scratch by myself. And I found a home away from home in the community that was there at my school at ECSU. I made family through my faculty, my administration, my student, and my peers. And I was able to do a lot of opportunities that I didn't think was possible for me. And luckily this time last year, I decided to leave from UIF and go back to my school, and I took the opportunity of studying abroad. So that summer, I had an intercultural experience internationally. I went to Barcelona, Spain, and it was beautiful. I mean, I learned so many things. But when I came back, I didn't really understand how to feel with the emotions that I had. I was like, okay, this is really cool, but like, what is it? Like, now I see so much more potential for myself beyond not just my small town, not beyond my HBCU, like in my future. And I kind of took that with myself and seeing the potential that I had from coming from where I was to where I am now is just gonna grow. So I want you all to think, how might we see ourselves and see where we are at right now and how far you could potentially go in the future.